Hi Libra, so I'm a bit behind again, as normal. I think everyone's used to me being behind. Full moon, 8 minutes past 10 tonight, so we're getting closer. So I'm going to do the air signs tonight, and I'm going to get through the earth and water tomorrow morning while I've got time. So I'm just going to go straight into it for Libra for the rest of October. So I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot deck first, see what's going on spiritual level, Libra. Sorry about the lighting in here at a minute. I know I'm looking quite dark. I've got to use my phone. I'm not technological, so you don't get no flash cameras or perfect lighting or backgrounds and stuff with me. What you see is what you get. So, Libra. The situation for Libra. Where's too many? What have you got going on, Libra? Libra. Situation with Libra. Solar plexus. Gut instincts. So, solar plexus is talking. Is it out of sync, or are we not listening to it? Is it that much in sync that we're not listening to it? What's the challenge? Challenge for Libra. Your base chakra now. So, with 2 chakras, Libra. So, the situation is as gut instinct. The challenge is as base chakra. So, feeling unsettled in some way. Feeling ungrounded. The need to get grounded. Use your gut instinct. So, something's ungrounding you. So, why is this coming around now? Oh my God, yours are all going over. Oh, 6-pack that into this. Memories of love. So, could be issues regarding children or someone from the past. Maybe someone from the past has come back and it's ungrounded you. Maybe you felt like you thought you were over this past situation. It's like that. Or it's the issue is that there's been a recent breakup and you're feeling a bit ungrounded. With it being memories of love, you know, it could be we've all had them heartbreaks where we feel like that sticky feeling in the stomach. Maybe that's why the situation is your solar plexus, your stomach area. So recent past, foundations and achievements. So recent past, we've got foundations and achievements. So something affecting the home life, I feel. Are you waiting to move? At present, we've got triumph. We've got triumph, but straight away when I looked at triumph then and gut instinct, it's like, are you waiting to see red flags? You know, is this what we had before? Firm foundations. Because the challenge is to kind of get firm foundations again, your base chakra roots. Feeling safe and grounded. And at present, we've got major arcana, triumph, we're moving forward. But when I'm looking at that, I'm thinking, are you seeing red flags? Is your gut trying to show you some kind of red flags on an issue regarding someone from the past? Near future. The heart chakra. So I do feel like this is like a family issue. Like, as a broken family maybe coming back together. But then again, 6, you know, I know it's the 6 of memories of love. 6 of Cups. It can be like a person from the past, but it can also be issues regarding children. I feel like there's been a disruption within the family. There's healing needed. Red flags. I don't know why I keep wanting to say red flags. You're powering the situation. Yeah, deception and envy, but I'm not really seeing that. I do feel like there's deception. Maybe someone's deceived you in the past and you're not letting them get away with it a second time. The blinkers have come off type of thing. Like, you're seeing the red flags. Maybe someone's coming back with false promises. But I feel like your power in this situation is to see through deception. Outside influences to Libra. Yeah, third eye chakra, yes, to see things more clearly. It's like they're saying what you're seeing is right. You need to trust your gut instinct. You need to trust solar plexus. There's something going on here, and I feel like it's regarding, well, foundations and achievements. I'm still feeling family-wise, or issues regarding your children. Lies. Like, is someone lying about you? Is someone lying about the family? Is someone coming back and you don't really trust their motives? You know, it's... But we've got 4 chakras on the table here now. If I were a Libra, I'd be going for Reiki. I'm going to go and get my chakras aligned. You've got another chakra now. Also, fear's throat chakra. So, your hope or fear. So, you're hoping for some communication, or you're fearing communication, or you're not listening. You know, it's... Yeah. You've got a lot of double numbers. You've got 4, 6, 7. But yeah, the throat chakra deals with communication. It deals with the ears and the throat. So that's what you fear. It's like you fear being deceived again, or fear listening to it type thing. There it is. Patience and planning. We've got 3 sevens now. 777 higher realm numbers. So there's an angel number for you all to Google. 777 in spiritual tarot. Patience and planning. So your outcome is patience and planning. We need to be... But that is you, Libra. The scales of balance, you know. There's something that we need to be patient and plan here. 7 days, 7 weeks, it could be. And then we've got fertility. So we've got something growing. Issues regarding children. I wonder if there's a pregnancy coming in. Or it's something to do with your children. If you're a mother or something. Or against the mother of your children. You know... There's a lot of chakras here. It's like your third eye chakra's just trying to be open. I'm getting issues regarding children. A material harvest. So it could be like... I'm getting two scenarios here. Like there's a family being disrupted. You know, like a broken family that's trying to come back together. And my Libra, well, take it as it resonates, because it could be for the cross watcher. And if this doesn't resonate with you anyway, go and check your moon and rising sign. But the Libras that I'm picking up on, there's been some kind of like past deception, which has like kind of broken up the family, or nearly broken up the family. I feel like this person from the past has made a return, or wants to make a return, or they've come back in some way. Whether that's they've come back regarding the children, or they've come back regarding love. You know, they want to fix this situation around the heart chakra. But I do see growth. I see patience and planning. If you are going for that second chance, you need to be patient. Take it slowly. Don't just jump straight back in. You know, but we've got blossoming, something blossoming, a material harvest. You know, so we're manifesting something. So maybe you've manifested someone back from the past. There's a lot of major arcana there, but there's a lot of chakras. You had like 4 or 5 chakras in your cards there. So there's a lot of chakras to be... I feel like you need your chakras aligning. So we're going to jump into your empowerment tarot. Situation for Libra, please. Situation for Libra. Recognition. So recognition, ending of cycles and starting new beginnings. So endings and new beginnings, that's what I'm going for. The light's shining down. Maybe people are they're recognising the light that you're shining out now, you know. Or it's time for you to recognise the light that's shining out in you. God, this lighting is so bad in this camera. I do apologise, but at least you can still hear me, so. The challenge is freedom. So it's like you've freed yourself from some kind of karmic cycle, or going round in circles, you know. But that's the challenge, to free yourself from this karmic cycle. We're still carrying the links to this past cycle. You know, it's like we've broke away from the cycle, but we're still carrying the pain or the links. You know, we need to get the bolt cutters and get these handcuffs off now. Then we can be free as a bird. Mentally, I feel. Why is this coming around now? So we've got soul sisters, soul family. So you might have started bringing in new soul sisters, new soul brothers, families, anyone who feels like family. It's coming around now. I feel like you need to have a bit more fun as well for some reason. I feel like you're living in your head at the minute. Recent past drained, zapped. Something's drained your energy. You know, all toxic, finger pointing, blame. You know, and you're just drained. I feel like there is a need to go and let your hair down. You're freeing yourself from this situation. If people are making you feel like that, toodle pip. You don't want them coming back. So at present, yeah, you're manifesting. So be careful with your thoughts, desires. The hand of the divine is saying that you can have what you want. I will explain this card as I did in another reading yesterday. I drew this card about 8 months before I got the house that I live in now. And the house that I live in now is surrounded by fields and a fishing lodge at the back of it. And I never knew, never thought in a million years that I'd live where I live now. And I basically drew my house. So it's like you did get your solar plexus in your psychic tarot. So you need to go where you go. The hand of the divine is saying that this is coming, this stability, this new start, new beginning, you know. So it could be, I'm feeling like these people or the people or places that you're going to be removing yourself from, like ending cycles. You could be in a toxic area. Do you know what I mean? Which zaps you, you know. It does when you live in a toxic area, all drama and everyone knows your business and, you know, things like that. So, near future. I will clarify all these anyway. Near future. Heart chakra. So you've got heart chakra now twice in the exact same position. So near future, I'm seeing happiness. Something's coming in October, like some kind of opportunity or some kind of, I'm not saying it's all coming into fruition in October, but in October you are going to recognise the situation for what it is, and you're going to want to free yourself from this situation, whether that's to start the cycle again but on a better note. But I do feel like you're recognising your own worth, and you're worth a hell of a lot more than that, you know. But your heart chakra, healing, soul family, you're powering the situation, Mother Nature. So it's like being grounded. I seriously keep thinking like Reiki or meditation or something. There's a need to like align the chakras. There's a need to like look after yourself, body, mind and spirit. There's a need to like take care of yourself, because I feel like you've been under a lot of stress, like finger pointing or blame or, you know, I feel like I'm talking to some Libra mums. Maybe the ex is giving you grief over your children, or you're missing, you know, the family dynamic, like the ex has left and he's trying to come back or something. You know, I keep getting this like motherly energy in these children, but you're powering the situation is Mother Nature, but I'm seeing it as you as the mother. But I feel like you need to parent yourself as well, you know, take care of yourself. Outside influences to the Mother Nature. Outside influences to your power. We've got 2. So we've got peace and contentment. You can't really see it on this camera. So it's a happy home. We've got the couple sat on the porch watching the kids, you know, watching the kids play. And then we've got haunted from the past. The shadows lurking in that past. I feel like someone from the past is trying to come back. Someone who we wanted this with, and now it's like you still have feelings for them. Like you might feel like there is some kind of soulmate with soul family being there. Your challenge is to free yourself from this cycle and see what is coming in. But that as outside influences is telling me like the past is at. I feel like the past is returning for a second chance. I'm going to clarify all these. Hopes or fears. Healing hands. Honestly, I do feel like Reiki, healing hands. You know, a Reiki person who does Reiki has healing hands. You've got a lot of chakras out of balance. Your hopes and fears is that you can heal. She floats in the middle of those healing hands. I feel like you've been hurt. And then as outcome is some kind of conflict. I'm wondering if I'm picking up on some kind of breakdown of a relationship. Maybe they've come back for issues regarding the children, you know. When I saw the conflict, it was like someone threatening to take someone to court, or, you know, or is it in a conflict, whether you give this person a second chance or not. I'm going to clarify them. So the Freedom card being the challenge. The Knight of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, or it could be the fact that you need to take action in order to create this freedom. You know, maybe you need to take some kind of action. Let me clarify the Knight of Wands. Seven of Wands. So like the feeling that you need to justify yourself. I do feel like someone's giving you grief. I kind of want to say you don't need to justify yourself. But then if someone's threatening you with legal action, which I haven't got yet, I just got that in my head, you may feel the need to justify yourself. Again, like, yeah, you might be fending off a Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is sometimes player energy. So your ex could have been a bit of a player, and you're like, they're trying to come back, and you're like, hey, something going on here. Whilst the Soul Sisters here. Temperance. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius. The Soul Sisters are here to restore some kind of balance. So your soul family's coming in to restore temperance, balance. Whilst this drained energy here. King of Pentacles. So let's have a look at this. King of Pentacles and Justice. Now I'm seeing two different stories here. I'm seeing like some of my Librans are wanting some kind of justice, or wanting, I just got CSA in my head, like child support or something like that, with the King of Pentacles and the Justice card. Or maybe Libran men, and you know, you're struggling paying your child support, especially with the drained card, feeling like you need to justify yourself. With the King of Pentacles and the Justice card, it's like, yeah, finances, I feel. Ten of Pentacles, I feel like, but I actually do feel like there's a family been broken down. Maybe you're arguing about money now, or selling a house or something. But it's really weird, because I feel like there's a couple, I don't know who I'm speaking to, but I feel like there's a couple and you're going through all motions of splitting up. Maybe talking about dividing the house, or children or whatever. But you actually don't want to split up. Like there's a second chance coming round. So what's the desires? Two of Swords. You're not even seeing what you trying to manifest, or what the hand of the divine is offering you. It's like you've blindfolded yourself to what's coming in the future. It's like you don't really want to see what's coming in the future. You're on guard, air sign. We are air. You know, I'm a Gemini, so swords are us. It's the only sword that's come out up to now. Two of Swords. So you're defending yourself. You're keeping yourself guarded. It's like you're scared of making this decision. There could be a lot of drama going on, and it needs sorting out. Seriously needs sorting out, whether it's to take legal action or not. Seven of Swords. This person could have cheated on you, or it could be that someone's, you know, getting away with not paying for the children. I keep picking up issues regarding children. Seven of Swords, cheating, stealing, like, I hate that card. Look at his face on that card as well. You know, you want to chin him. That's smirking. Sneaky, sly, you know, it's the Seven of Swords, it's like sneakiness. Give me one more on that. So this person could have cheated on you in the past, and that's what's put you in the head. Queen of Wands in reverse. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Or the Queen of Wands could be the other person. The heart chakra. How's the heart chakra in the near future? So we've got, let me get them in order. So we've got the 1111 and the Emperor. So there is like a wish granted and the Emperor. So if you're a Libran man and this is issues regarding seeing your children, I feel like justice will come. You know, there'll be maybe in November with the 11. He's sat there watching over his children as the Emperor in this deck. I do feel like there's a couple arguing over children, or children are being used as weapons, which I do not like. Clarify the Emperor for me, please. King of Swords and the Ace of Cups. There's two people still in love here, and they're lying to themselves. It's like you're lying to each other about it, like trying to pretend you're actually not. I think it's because either you or the other person has stepped out of the relationship, or you've done something, like they've done something sneaky on you, or you've done something sneaky on them, and it's caused a lot of drama. But I'm seeing that you do still have feelings for this person. It's, do you give them a second chance or not? That's what I keep seeing. Or are you going to let this drama carry on? Because it needs to stop. It's like totally making everything unbalanced. The Mother Nature card. Three of Cups again. So Three of Cups always reminds me of the Soul Family card anyway. You know, that I drew. So the Three of Cups. So Mother Nature, you know, the Three of Cups. Maybe you need to go and let your hair down, or, you know, like a celebration. Maybe there's a do coming up or something. Or it could be that the fact that there's an anniversary, it's coming up towards this anniversary of this couple who I'm talking about. There's peace and contentment. Seven of Pentacles. So it's like you're being patient. Why are we haunted by this past family life? Death in reverse. Something's not over. Something's not over. Healing hands. High Priestess, 11. Healing hands. Yeah, there's some healing to be done. Someone's hurt you. And I feel like you might have children with this person. And now we're arguing about finances or children and stuff. I kind of want to say, I just got that thing in my head, you know, like what they say when a couple argues over the washing up, it's never over the washing up. That type of thing. But this could actually be a break, and I feel like you've still got feelings for this person, but they really hurt you. The conflict card. Why the conflict? Four of Pentacles. So it's inner conflict. You know, like you can't let go. So it's like one of you's had to leave the home, or, you know, there's been some kind of split and it's hard to let go of it. It's inner conflict. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, look, Six of Pentacles. I do feel like there's something going on about money as well. I've got some Librans that are still in love with their ex, and there's a second chance coming around, but we're still arguing and we're using the kids' money and things like that. You know, because you are the Justice card. That is you. And you're on top of the drained. So you need to, it's you who's been hurt. Six of Pentacles, like the need for help in this situation in order to either let go of it or let go of the past in order to start a new beginning, a new cycle with this person. The Empress, the Free. So it could have been a free, it could have been a party of free. Or issues regarding children. Some of my Librans out there could actually be sat at home pregnant and the relationship feels like it's going downhill. I'm seeing that there's a choice that you're going to have to make. Like, do I stay or do I go? Do I take them back or do I not? Then we've got the High Priest. So, you know, we've got the High Priest unlocking doors, you know, telling secrets, bringing peace to the situation. And then we've got Nine of Cups, wish granted. You know, there's a wish granted. If you want this person back, I feel like there's a lot of healing going to need to be done. Page of Wands. I do feel like you're dealing with a fire sign. It's got fire all over this. It's just, if you're not dealing with a fire sign, then you know, I'm feeling like player energy, but I don't know. It's like a couple that needs to come back together. Like it's not over. I just feel like constant arguing over money or children. You know, you need to make a decision, but I feel like you need to heal. Your thoughts could be being your own worst enemy at the minute. You know, it's, yeah, yours has got me a bit. Because I'm seeing two different stories. I've got a couple coming back together after hard times. And then I feel some of my Librans are going through legal matters where someone's been sly or sneaky or tried to get out of paying for something. So, yeah. If that's the case, High Priestess and the High Priest will bring the secrets out anyway, so don't worry about that. Something's not over. Something's not over. You might think something's over, it's not over. So I hope that helps any of my Librans out there. Okay, bye.